Oh, we got it. Hell yeah.
Oh gosh, now I'm muted. Oh, okay, cool. I'm here.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm stressing out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm live in like 80 different places. I'm live on Instagram, TikTok. I'm trying to figure out so many things in OBS, but we're great. We're doing
Oh my
good.
God.
How was stream? I saw you went live a little bit earlier. You're playing Minecraft.
I was building a trash castle. It was great.
I'm
It
about
was
to.
green and purple
Yo,
and fun stuff.
your room is wild as hell. First of all,
Heck yeah.
I'm about it. Real quick, I'm gonna try and spell your name right. Why don't you let everybody know who you are? Give me your elevator pitch. I always love hearing people's elevator pitch.
Hello, I'm Bex.
Perfect. I assume you stream, right?
I do. I stream Minecraft mostly, but I love everything else. I play any game that I can basically die in because that's all I'm good for. So,
Perfect. Also, your name is super long, and we're going to work
yeah,
with it the best we can.
I apologize.
Bex. No, you're good. Bex, the best. And of course, the font I choose is the worst font in the entire world.
Oh
Anyway,
God,
I can barely read. This is bullshit.
it's
Anyway,
all
thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. New face to the show. Are you nervous at all?
Oh no, I've watched your show, dude. You're like, I freaking love all of the conversations that you have because they're all just super real, and I freaking love it.
Thank you. I try and be genuinely me on every platform. Sometimes that gets me in trouble, but so far so good. I guess I could say. So it's whatever. Uh,
Nice.
Real quick. So I do want to know because I'm excited. I didn't sign up, but let us know about the game show because that's really interesting and something that's the exact type of shit that streamers need to think about is what can they bring something exciting to a stream. So what's the whole deal with it? Let everybody know real quick.
Yeah, so I made this like a couple weeks ago and I freaking love it. It's called Flabbergast. It's basically the game show that I say the log line is the game show that questions your sanity because it's literally a game show that it's a trivia show, right?
Okay.
But none of the questions actually have real answers. So it's
Okay.
basically all opinionated, but it's questions like are birds real or
What?
how many chickens does it take to kill an elephant or like do you
So,
think eyebrows are facial hair? Like these are questions that need to be
ooh,
answered.
I got one. All right, chat. As back to you as well. How many holes does a straw have?
Exactly. I think it has one. You
I think
can't tell it's because it's just
it's
it's one.
okay. Aaron Rude. It's not three. Abel. Debate. I'm in the hashtag two hole gang. So can I get a hashtag two hole gang in the chat?
It's one, guys.
It's
Don't
two.
lie to
It's
yourself.
two. It's two. I mean, we can have this. Right? Ooh, do you eat sand or no honey? Do you eat honey or do you drink honey?
Ooh, that's a good one. I Well, the same could be applied to syrup because I feel like you drink syrup, but you would eat honey.
I would agree.
Maybe.
I'm literally like Buddy the Elf. I drink like Aunt Jemima's. Also, please nobody clip that. I drink Aunt Jemima's syrup like right from the bottle. Yeah, phrasing. I know, Luke. I'm sorry. Also,
Nice.
everybody, I'm gonna try. Do you have the chat up by the way? If you want to keep track of chat
I
as well.
do. I
Okay.
do.
If you see anybody anything you want to grab, feel free to talk to
I'm
chat.
very much illiterate. So
Oh, okay, that's fine. Same.
well, not really, but like, it's like I have the text to speech on very like low channel point, so
Okay.
my chat uses that because I'm like I look over the chat and I'm also blind, so I'm like,
Exactly.
read.
I have, like I said, I have four chats. I have TikTok chat. I have regular chat. I have restream with YouTube. Hey guys, multi-streaming is a lot, so
I feel like it would be.
don't do it. It's very overwhelming. I plan to catch you in the remake of the next Elf movie. Hey Les, my name is Anime Daddy, so it's not surprising if I would act in some sort of movie like that. But it is what it is. You know what? Let's get into it. So, how do you feel about being a woman streamer? What's your worst story? Let's get into the juice. What's your best troll moment?
Well, okay. It's not. I don't. So I've only been streaming for like 3 months
Okay.
ish. So I haven't really come across
Oh,
like the really bad stuff.
you've only been streaming for 3 months?
I started in January.
Ah! Yo, dude, you are fucking killing it right now. Just as a heads up. Like, do you ever feel overwhelmed by what you're starting to
Oh,
build?
most definitely. I like when that one TikTok like hit 1 million views, I was like, God, I'm not ready. And then like Twitch started to grow and I was like, oh my gosh. But like I was literally obsession. I
Yeah.
have an obsession with social media and I just gotta like take a step back sometimes. But it's
It
good. It's good.
from my experience is it can get very overwhelming very fast. I mean, right now, like I just started the signups for the Saturday shows and I can't believe how many people signed up. I thought it was just going to be like, oh, this guy's a schmuck because it's whatever. But now I'm just like, oh no, more content I have to edit. So it's a lot.
TikTok really does that. It's amazing. I know some people are like, "Oh, TikTok's lame. You can't ever go viral." But like you just post and you keep posting and you just continue the grind and you'll get there.
Yeah, I was not expecting when I first started, just so everybody knows, I averaged like maybe 10 to at best 100 views and I just kept putting stuff out and I kind of, did you find your niche, do you think? Or are you just kind of,
My niche is being freaking crazy.
no,
I don't know
honestly,
if you did any of my TikToks, but I literally I think like the one I don't really like I try not to look at the numbers because that's what stresses me out.
yeah.
But I've been noticing the ones that have gotten like the lower views are the ones that I'm having fun making because it's like kind of following the trends, but it's more along the lines of just saying like lip syncing and doing weird stuff. And I'm like, I'm fine if it gets low views. I'm doing what I like. And those people that do watch it, like, they'll come. And those are the people that I want. So
It's always, and you'll hear it constantly, it's the ones you put the most effort in, don't get like any views, but you love the most. I think that's the kicker.
fallen victim to that. I said, I need to post a TikTok. I saw the screeching pterodactyl noise and I said, that's it. And it was literally the first take. And I said, and it literally hit 1 million. I was like,
It's fine. One of, because I put out like a million, not a million clips. I used to put out like 3 a day, but the clips where I just have the small conversations, I never know what one's going to hit. Like the one I put today where I talked about not relying on Twitch, I thought that one was going to blow up and it's doing decent. But then the one where I talked about the raid, I don't know if you saw the one where the guy plans his raid for McQueeb. That one like popped off. And I was just like, I guess everybody cares about raids. Like,
yeah.
which
At least it's not drop the links.
it's, oh my God, yeah. It's so rampant the amount of you didn't. So when you first started, you didn't join like any communities or anything like that.
So, okay, my story of starting streaming, I tried to get on the Lover Host show. So I interviewed with Gone Dog on
Oh,
his stream.
no
And
fucking way,
yeah,
dude. I was just watching his shit.
Gone Dogs, yeah. They're
Yeah,
super chill. But like I went on that show like right before I started streaming. So I was like, damn, I don't want to be too weird. I don't want to do this or that. And I was like, kind of like falling under the category of like kissing ass and stuff. And now, if I go on to that show, I'm like, I'm freaking ready. Let's fight. Like,
oh, Jesus. No, that's so crazy. I found that randomly on my recommended list, and it was just a like Gondok doing something for Lover Host, and I had no idea what it was. But the dude was at that time I was just trying to like test to see bigger people to interview and blah blah blah. So I was running into bigger streams, and then I found out it was like a whole game show like tryout thing, and I saw a
Lover
bunch of
Host
people.
is insane. It
Yeah.
is insane.
So I think right now they're doing Lil Nas is
Yeah,
the
it's freaking crazy.
guests. So I don't know. That's bizarre. I hope to see you on there because I'm definitely gonna try one day because yeah, boy single. But that's not the point. So
You go, I platonic ones. I am single as well, but like at the same time, I don't think I can be.
yeah, it'd be wild. Also, internet relationships are weird. But anyway, back to sort of on topic. It's ladies' night. Do you have anything to complain about being a woman streamer?
I mean, I had like my first, well, okay, second technically. The first one I thought was just hilarious. So the first like weird comment that I got, I'm almost positive it was supposed to be a joke. And if it wasn't, it's just hilarious in general.
Okay.
Someone was like, just like after a raid, and it was like 5 minutes later, and this random dude just commented like, "Hey, sexy legs, let me eat your toenails." And I was like, I was confused, but I thought it was hilarious.
It's it's okay. I don't think I'd ever want to eat toenails. I mean, the foot fetish thing is a whole world that I don't understand, but like eating toenails, that's like I feel like when I was a little kid, that was what the creepy person did on a movie is they had a jar full of toenails. What's that from? That's definitely from a movie, right guys? Somebody back me up in chat. Maybe I'm an insane person, but
I've never seen that, but
no.
who knows?
I feel like that. Yeah, it was. I was talking to Erin before this, and she said she just started like a cooking stream, and somebody came in and somehow, for whatever reason, sexualized cooking, which I guess you can kind of do, but
Yeah.
it's. Do you think they're Russian robots? Because at this point, some of these comments, I feel like they're just bots, right?
I mean, they might just be bots or they might just be trolls, honestly.
Yeah.
But whoever it is, they got a kick out of something. And that's kind of, I feel like that's the point, is just to get like noticed. And it's just like for the wrong reasons. And it's just, it's kind of lame.
Yeah, especially going into random chats like that. That's that bizarre mentality. I never, even when I was on like 4chan forums and stuff like that, I felt like I was always bullying the bullies. They were just kind of doing it for now. It's like, how do you get your kicks? Like, literally go learn math or learn how to skateboard, you know? Like, what? Like, why is this the outlet, you know? It's so crazy.
Yeah, and especially for people that have like very low like viewer counts. I guess that's the whole reason, because nobody's like there, so they're just gonna troll you because they can. But like
Yeah.
at the same time, like But yeah,
Yeah.
no. I had my first like actual uncomfy moment
Ooh.
the like last week, or I think it was, where I don't know, someone just came in, they did like the text to speech and they were like, "Ooh, you're really sexy." And I was like, "Okay, thanks." And then like they were like, "How much would it be to flash the screen?" And I was like, "Dude." And I was wearing a tank top, which I never do, and I was like, "Thanks."
Yeah, that is. I'm not gonna say that. I feel like every one of your shows should completely just be a wild shirt. Like, how many wild shirts do you actually own?
I own like four.
just just four. I was expecting like 25 or I think I have like 15 Hawaiian shirts. I don't know. I'm the guy with Hawaiian shirts now.
So freaking hype. I went to Goodwill because I said, why not? I was early for class and I was like, let me just stop at Goodwill real quick. And I found the classic Hawaiian shirt with the ukuleles and the Hawaiian lady, and I was like, it's $2. Yes.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
extra large, perfect.
it's funny because that's exactly where I get my Hawaiian shirts, all from the Goodwill. Definitely were owned by people much larger than me because they're all like XLs. I literally can't find a Hawaiian shirt that's not an XL, but it's totally fine. It works. It's a relaxed shirt. I guess they're supposed to be big. That's
I
fine.
need more Hawaiian shirts, honestly, because I have two, including that other one, and then I have like 20 t-shirts, and then like a couple weird
You,
shirts. But the t-shirts are weird too. I
you,
have one that says "Confused State," and it looks like a college t-shirt. It's great.
I feel like you're gonna need a regalia for a flabbergast. Like you're gonna need a whole ensemble for that shit.
For
Um,
real.
Sorry, I just want to make sure we're completely ignoring chat, by the way, which is totally fine.
Oh,
Chat,
I apologize.
no, chat. They should be angry at me. Usually, chat roasts me, but we're fine. We don't have any killers in here. We can pay to give you more. You will never be allowed to wear the same shirt again, flabbergast. Squat raccoon, what's up, man? The resale shops you purchase, by the way, always have Hawaiian shirts. Yes.
I need to
Kanoa.
find more weird stores to shop from, because I've been like shopping from the same few, and like most of the shirts that I've gotten that are like this was from a Halloween store. And then the other ones for just thrift stores. It's great.
I was about to say, is that just like a generic hippie, like Halloween costume thing?
Clown. They had clown pants with it, but unfortunately I didn't buy them.
Hmm.
But yeah, the story about this shirt as a whole, probably one that we shouldn't go into because it is.
Well, okay.
But either way.
Whoa. Chat, do we want to hear the
No,
story? Because you can't preamble a story
very,
with.
it was very lame. It's no, I didn't buy the shirt. That was the someone else bought it, but they didn't know. So
So they stole it.
no,
Well,
okay. So it
yeah,
was
Kanoa.
the first college that I went to. I was ambitious, and I was a part of like the student events thing
Okay.
because I liked running events and whatnot, and I was in charge of doing the Halloween thing, and the school was like very small, and it was and they gave us their literally the person in charge gave us his credit card and was like, "Go buy some things," and I was like, "I mean, okay," and so
Yeah.
I bought the shirt. We used it for the Halloween thing, and then we just took everything afterward.
Oh,
It wasn't that bad, but
so you stole it.
we were in a box somewhere, but they never knew. We got walkie-talkies and stuff. It was great.
Oh, you have fucking wild life. I mean, I've done crazy shit too, so I can't say anything. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, what are we doing? Aaron, do you know? I was trying to like keep this so that everybody. Does anybody else, not to like kick you off, Bex, obviously,
No,
but I
you're
want to see
good.
if anybody else, any other ladies want to jump on. We can bring everybody back. So Bex, if you stick around, we can have a whole bunch of people hanging out and whatnot. Sorry, you all won't get name tags. This is fucking hard. Streaming is hard sometimes.
No, I've been trying to like make the layout for the Flabbergast show, and it's been a minute. I literally spent an hour like trying to figure out like where everything goes, and then the hotkeys, and like it's a minute. Streaming is hard.
Yeah,
It really is.
I'm actually thinking of trying to put together a resume of some sort because I'm trying to get a job that I can work remote, that I can kind of use the experience I've learned from streaming, like broadcasting, social media, like marketing is kind of basically what we do in a way. I don't know. So, hey, if anybody in the chat writes resumes, hit me up.
Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, no, I want to do animation stuff. So the entertainment industry is the way to go. Technically not Twitch, but like it's fine.
I think it's definitely like when I was talking with McQueeb, he originally came to the US to be an actor, or like he did acting school and whatnot in Australia, but I think it can lead, like streaming can, if you put yourself in the right places, lead to even just like a voice acting career. It's kind of that make the stream work for you situation. So are you trying to be a game host? I guess that's the
I wanted to be a game host. Words. I wanted to be a game host for a hot minute. So getting the chance to use this platform for that is amazing.
Okay, Drew Carey, Eat Your Heart Out. The Price is Right will be featuring Bex. Well, actually, okay. What's your favorite game show in that case then?
Honestly, I have no idea. I think it would be probably like Deal or No Deal because I like the mysterious aspect. But Price is Right, and oh gosh, what is what is the one with no whammies? No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, what is
Oh,
it?
I can't think of that. I just want to be friends with everyone. Be that one weird link in between everyone. Whammy? Is it just called Whammy, Aaron? I guess we're looking it up.
Press Your Luck. It's called Press Your Luck.
Oh, why do I not know that one?
It's a really old game show. I just remember being like 12 and having like the app on my iPad and my dad like showing us like the actual game show, and then we played it, and whenever we like pressed the button we were like, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Yeah.
It was great.
Damn.
Yeah, no. There was a whole story about how someone like figured out the whole like system and like won like $1 million or something. It was crazy. But that's that's off topic.
No.
I have no train of thought. It just goes everywhere.
Are you kidding me? That's the name of the show. Every time I try and have like, it's funny because like the main Saturday shows are called interviews, and in no way, shape, or form should a guy named Anime Daddy be interviewing people. Like
I was on my stream and I was like, oh, I might go talk to this streamer. His name is Anime Daddy, and everyone's like, Daddy, and I was like,
I know. It's Mob Master. Whose Line It Is Anyway is my pride and joy of TV. I loved Whose Line, but yeah, it's funny. that I've been banned from chats because of my name. Like I've joined into streams where someone wanted to read my name. They went anime. We have a troll. Can we get him banned? I was like, what? I didn't even say anything. I've been banned. And I'm gonna be completely honest. It's women streamers. Like when I jump into there, I guess because for whatever reason, the term daddy, there's like this weird click. Like
from stereotypes, and I completely understand it. If someone, I mean, it's one thing to be like your username to be anime daddy, like that's one thing, but to feel like I'm your daddy or like call me dad, that's a whole different thing. And like it kind of like I feel like it brings it back to your username just a little bit, but I think it's funny because it's like TTY. I don't know what the daddy means, but you know.
okay, so this sucks. The Urban Dictionary definition of daddy means like ugly or butters or so. Oh man, Aaron, what was it? Aaron, I did a whole video on it too because Cat the Mao was just like, look up what daddy means, and I was like, ugh, why? I thought it just meant like, I don't know, like a. Actually, I don't know what I thought it meant. It was a joke. I didn't mean for this to blow up.
It's a cooler version of daddy. It's fine.
Yeah, Butters. Yeah, no, I don't know. Kanoa Daddy's a father figure to his community, but it's a good place to be. Yes, Kanoa Daddy, thanks for coming out. Everybody, first of all, thanks for fucking coming out. Complaincast every Wednesday where we get into, normally we talk about drama. Ooh, Bex, you got any good TikTok drama? Any good streamer drama for me?
I haven't really been involved in anything. Honestly, I apologize. No. I'm literally not one to complain about anything, but here we are.
No, Complaincast kind of started out because I have my anime podcast on Mondays, and then Wednesday I was like, I love comedy, so I always wanted to start a comedy podcast. So I figured Complaincast, that's like my whole shtick. I love to complain about stuff. And then the interview thing was because I wanted to meet people. But yeah, we don't really, I mean, I guess I complain.
Ooh, I have a topic. What is your opinion on titling yourself as small streamer?
Ooh, you want to get into the weeds with it?
Have you had this conversation before?
I've had this conversation plenty of times, but I will have it a million times over. Small streamer.
I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I feel like if you want to grow on Twitch, you shouldn't label yourself as small streamer. Because I see people with like 500 followers, and they're still like small streamer, and I'm like, I think of myself as a small streamer, but I'm gonna say I'm the biggest and I'm the baddest, and yay. You know?
Yeah, it's tricky because a lot of people I've been talking to recently think they're a small streamer when they can no longer read the chat. But then somebody brought up you can just slow the chat down because there's slowdown mode on the chat. So it's like, I think it's case to case. Me personally, I think I'll no longer be a smaller streamer when now, actually. I don't know. Like it's tricky.
I wouldn't consider myself a small streamer. I feel like people who like start off like their first week or so, like they're a new streamer. And then like I really love like the small streamers like connecting and stuff and growing together, but I think it should just be streamers growing together. Let's go.
Yeah, the problem is that what happens with the small streamer moniker, is that the word? Jesus. Like, look, even I don't even, hey, I'm a podcaster, I don't know words. The moniker with that is it can be taken advantage of. Like you see, I've talked about this constantly. It's my whole thing is like, there's a lot of very predatory communities that use small streamer to build this network where people support each other, but in a skeevy sort of way.
That's all the follow for follow, shout out for shout out type.
Yep, and that's where the small streamer. And then there's also the fact that maybe you are curbing yourself in some sort of way by considering yourself a smaller streamer. So I like the term. I use it for other streamers, but I still don't even know where it lies. I mean, like let me see, what did chat kind of say? Small streamer digs yourself a hole and puts others on a pedestal. Yeah, Nixon, I guess it is.
That is very true. Yeah.
Is there a word that I can call myself that's more degrading than small? Strange. Also, shout out to a Strange Patreon member. If anybody is wants these secret shows, Patreon members get secret shows and their names down below. I don't know if you can see them. Strange is one of them. But yeah, strange. We used to say micro streamers. Our buddy Louis used to call them micro streamers, which was kind of a joke, but also amazing. I feel like small streamer is a way to garner sympathy from folk who don't know better. Yeah, that's the like weird, tricky term. I think it's decent when using it to describe other people, but then again, maybe not. I don't know. I'm confused. Bex, I'm confused as hell, and I don't know what to say.
I mean, it's a tricky situation too because it's so like up in the air what is considered a small streamer and then what is not. And then also like why I think the person in the chat said it like very well where it's just literally if you call yourself a small streamer, you're putting other people on a pedestal. Like technically, I think everyone's a small streamer until you're like you have a big platform and stuff because there's definitely the top tier like streamers and stuff,
Yeah.
but like of course it's gonna take like years and years to get there, and you're obviously not going to be calling yourself a small streamer for years. So like why start now?
That's
I don't
true.
know.
Micro non-streamer. I guess that's good. I'd say small streamer would be good up till 500 slash 1K followers.
Yeah.
Interesting. I
So
mean,
a small business is one with less than 10 employees. So if you have less than 10 viewers consistently, then small.
so
That's interesting.
are you, are we saying, hey guys, you're my employees. All of you are my employees.
Exactly. You're obligated to come to my streams now.
Sorry. I mean, the pay is really bad because there's none, but hey, it is what
The
it
life
is.
of a streamer.
Also, consider signing up for the Patreon so I can pay Erin because she's too nice to me. What's up, Dabarella? I
How is
suppose.
the Patreon? Do you like that better than being affiliated on Twitch?
Yeah, I prefer Patreon if you want to talk about monetarily. They take 3%, so I have what 9 people, and I make mine's $10.69 because hilarious jokes, ha ha ha. And I
I mean,
make
your name's Daddy, so you got it,
I
you know?
used to legit have 69 on the end of this because I didn't know what I wanted to do with streaming. So my name was Anime Daddy 69. It is what it is, everybody. These are the choices I've made. But I like it. I think honestly it makes me a better creator in some ways because I have after show stuff. Patreon members can submit questions to be on the show. They can jump on shows. They have priority. When we used to have what was called a cringe contest, and they could come on the panel and we could judge. And then I found out that cringe is a little mean. Like that whole contest was a little mean because we were just making fun of people.
I mean, yeah, but you were making fun of yourselves, right? Or were you making fun of other people?
We were kind of like, the theory is, okay, hear me out. Listen, the theory is if you put it on the internet, it's fair game. We weren't mean by any means, but you know what cringe is. Like
Yeah, but if you were making fun of other people, then it was probably mean. But
yeah, it was mean.
I'd say it would be okay if like everyone had consent and it was like just in the group, like you posted your cringy videos. But I don't know.
I think that's what we needed. We needed to submit our own videos, which we did have a couple of those, and it made more sense. But yeah, like at the end of the day, we're just like, oh, we're being bullies. Wasn't good. Wasn't good looks.
Oh no.
Hey, when you see it, call it. What's up, Meadsy? With not worrying about affiliate, you're given more room to find what works best for you versus an invisible weight hanging over you. Yeah, I have a whole, you guys, if you go to my YouTube, I have a whole video talking about why I dropped affiliate and blah, blah, blah. I enjoy it. For me, it honestly took pressure off. And as far as like the financial aspect, if anyone truly, truly wants to, I don't know, support me financially, they can head to the Patreon or tip. Like, how do you feel about the whole affiliate? Since you've been doing this for 3 months, how do you feel about the whole affiliate program and all that good stuff?
So, okay, when I started on Twitch, I literally haven't like I knew about Twitch and I like watched a bunch of people like playing and stuff, but I didn't know like the logistics of it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that literally like if you had what 50 followers and an average viewer of like 3, you could make money. Like I didn't even know that I would be able to make money. So that is like a whole like on the low side of the important thing for me. I
Okay.
just I kind of like streaming and I just want to build a community and stuff. And that'd be cool. But I personally really like the affiliate thing only because of the emotes and the hype trains. But I didn't even know what a hype train was. But apparently, like, if people just keep doing stuff, it's like a hype train, and then you get a free emote at the end. I had my first hype train today. That's why I like it now.
Oh,
We love it.
congrats.
We made it too.
Can we get a congrats in the chat? Hype trains are great for, but I do not want to devalue what just happened because it is fantastic. Like when you get a hype train, it's great, but it's part of the gamification of Twitch that helps. That is one of the actually sort of good things. Not that Twitch doesn't do other good things, but it helps boost this camaraderie. That's the great part about Twitch is they have built-in like camaraderie amongst other streamers. That's why so many people who leave and do like Facebook gaming or like YouTube because it's better, they end up coming back to Twitch because for whatever reason there's this like built-in just community feeling. And then just the small things like emotes, like you said, that when I was affiliated, I had people literally leave my whatever channel they were in because somebody used my emotes to sub to my channel. I was like, that's like imposter syndrome to the max. I was like, why are you doing this?
The emotes were free and I could just have infinite emotes because I like drawing. I'm somewhat of an artist. I'm in college for animation stuff. So I love it. And if I could make like I have a bunch of emotes like tucked away that I can't like use because I don't have enough people, which kind of sucks. But like I understand it, but like the whole system is all whack because I feel like anybody should be able to like have whatever. But I understand the way that Twitch is making it so you have to like keep growing and keep getting like money, which kind of sucks because like I want the money to be like a secondary thing.
Yeah.
But I completely understand why people want to like because some people have this as like a full-time job and I think that's freaking amazing. And like I would want it as a full-time job. But like
a lot of people would.
but like it's such like an impossible goal to get unless you have like a huge following elsewhere or you've been doing this for like years. Which is
what? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, I don't know where I was going with that.
No, that's the goal in a way. I mean, a lot of people do actually do this as a hobby or to meet other people, but the idea, and it actually kind of feels weird because I came across, I don't know if you know Kadea, redheaded Twitch talker, maybe. She does like Twitch stuff, TikTok stuff. It's all good. She mentioned how now more than ever, it feels like we have to monetize our hobbies. Like,
it's dumb. It's really dumb. People should do it because it's fun. And honestly, that's why I started because I thought it was fun.
And it's just an absolute bonus, right? Also, definitely sweating. You can see my pits. Sorry, everybody, and I am always sweating. But like that's a big thing. Like the icing on top, and even like there's other icing in my opinion. The fucking strawberries on top is the fact that you can bring in some cash. It's nice to add that. But I think that gets muddied because what happens is you get overwhelmed with like making content, staying relevant, like FOMO even. If you take a stream off, you're like, is my community going to dislike that I take? Like, are you worried? Like, first of all, 3 months is still...
I haven't taken any breaks.
Yeah. How often do you stream?
3 times a week. It's just Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday.
That's where... Oh, you stream all the... Ooh, that's another decent topic. Ooh, oh man, this is becoming a full fucking interview at this point, which is totally fine. No, that's fine. I will say if there's any other ladies that want to jump in, I saw Schmitty earlier. Schmitty, if you want to talk gossip or drama, I'm all about it. But that's the other thing, real quick.
I like talking about it. I don't have any though.
Yeah, no, it's not. I am just the TMZ of Twitch talk at this point. It's insane.
Monetize yourself like that, or I mean, like don't, but like. Do it because it's fun.
I know 100% this is like a passion project. Like at any point, if somebody's just, it was crazy. I was commented on Zuna dude or something, another Twitch talker. He made a post that said, what motivates me as a streamer? And I was like, there was a kid who made like 10 grand from Twitch last month. And I'm a teacher who makes less in a year or something like, because teachers don't make shit.
Yeah.
So he's like, it was like a tongue in cheek. He was like, that's why I'm motivated because that's why I want to stream so I can teach while also making decent money. And then
money shouldn't be the motivation because I think you're gonna get focused on the numbers and that's what's gonna stress you out and stuff. And like honestly, the money is a plus. It's
Yeah,
definitely not the goal.
yeah, it was.
In my opinion, if it's the goal, then like you have the wrong like idea because you're only focused on the numbers instead of like building your like good community, which has been said multiple times.
Yeah,
But it's
no, that's exactly what his video was more tongue in cheek. So he didn't actually mean like the monetary, but it is kind of bizarre. And I agree with this too because my sister is a teacher. Teacher, hey guys, education. I mean, I was an absolute fucking brat in school. Like I skipped class and whatnot. And now looking back, definitely should have learned. But it's weird. As you get older, you want to learn more. Blah blah blah. Anyway, I said big oof society in the comment section, and some dude was just like, "You're just mad because you're not successful." And all I did was I just did haha. I filled all 150 characters with ha 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 because hey, no, I'm not. I'm just having fun, baby. Like my last TikTok said, I'm just dancing. This is my stage and I'm just dancing, baby.
my TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm fucking crazy.
Dude, I love your TikToks. They're perfect. It's all you. It's 100% you, which I think is a great example. Like a lot of times people get, also Schmitty, I just saw you. If you do want to jump in the waiting room, I'll pull you in. But if like people get so caught up in trying to figure out what they want to do for their TikTok. When you jumped on TikTok, were you just kind of like, this is going to be me and went full in and it's just kind of like snowballed into this?
So I secretly had a different account that I tried to grow on, but didn't have like any sort of niche, and that was before I started Twitch. And I was like, I was like eating potatoes and like doing like weird dances and stuff, and just I was basically doing the same thing that I'm doing now, but now it's like I'm connecting it to my Twitch, so that's technically my niche.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say that I have a niche, and yes, I just do whatever I want on TikTok.
But like I said, it's working out. It's great. It led you to the whole game show thing, which by the way, game shows, I think are the next sort of, I know a couple bigger streamers like Ludwig did a game show sort of thing for a while. But I know a couple right now that are popping off. One, the only game show, which I was on, just got like a brand deal or something like that. Like an agent reached out to him. So I'm not trying to give you any false successes, but those are the type of opportunities that if you build something like that, if that becomes a major part of your show, it can lead to more things. It's investing beyond streaming is my new thing. So
that was freaking cool. Like I honestly, I just wanted to be a game show host. I have applied to be on reality TV because I want to be on a game show, like a game show, you know, like Wipeout.
Okay. You said reality show, so for whatever reason my brain was just like Real World and fucking Jersey Shore for some reason.
Oh no, like I don't know what other stuff. I think Wipeout was the only one that I tried to apply to. There was one about mini golf. That was cool. But yeah, no,
wait, no. The mini golf one. Are you talking about
like that mega mini golf? I don't know what it was called.
Yeah, with not Ron Funches. Oh my god. God, I forget his name. He's a comedian. But yeah, it was mini golf, but it was just like a giant.
It's freaking mini golf on crack.
Yeah, I love that show. It was hilarious.
I wanted to be on it so badly. I
think you're the only other person I know who knows. Oh, I'm sorry. I just said I think you're the only other person I know who knows that show. But go on. I'm sorry.
I like weird stuff.
It's totally fine.
No, yeah. I forgot if I actually submitted the application or not, but I definitely filled it out and was like, I'm gonna do it. But then I don't think I did. But it's fine.
It is what it is.
Next time.
All right, where are we at? Bex, this has been fucking phenomenal. I'm gonna kind of anybody else, Schmitty, if you're around, feel free to jump in. I know you said you don't have makeup on and you're caffeinated, but if you want to talk shop, any other ladies want to jump in? Is it weird that I say ladies? Like I feel like the ladies man, like that movie The Ladies Man for some reason. Like it feels funny. Like ladies.
Whenever someone says that, I just think of hey ladies, get funky.
That's fine. We're gonna go with that one. Rob Riggle. Carmela, thank you so much. Rob Riggle. That is exactly what it was. Bex, thank
I'm
you
so
so much.
sorry this is not like turned into a Complaincast. I
No,
wish I could bring more complaints.
absolutely not. This was perfect. Um, Thank you so much once again. Do like let everybody know when you stream. Do your whole shout out. Let
Oh
us know
yeah,
who you are.
not just hi Bex again. Bye, I'm Bex. No. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I think Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am consistent, I swear. And I play Minecraft, and my thing is BexthebestRex because I wanted to be cool.
That's perfect. Like I said, I wanted to be an archaeologist when I was a kid,
No,
so it is what it is.
no, you can bring that to Twitch, or you don't have to, but like you can pretend you know stuff. I
Uh,
pretend that I know stuff. It's fine.
I'll just
I don't
play
know.
Jurassic World or whatever that game is. It's the closest I can get at this point. But Bex, hopefully I will. Up there it is. There's the hat.
You didn't wear your clown. Didn't you have a clown wig? In your
I
live one time, you said you had a clown wig. You should wear it.
I don't. I'd have to. It's in a closet somewhere. I do have a Pikachu onesie and a hamster onesie.
Okay.
So that's as good as we
Well,
get.
you
So
should wear it one time, sometime.
okay, fine. It'll be
That
a
would be funny.
community event when I do a Patreon-a-thon because I can't do subathons. But Bex, thank you so much. Hopefully, I will talk to you soon. I will see you on another show. Once again, always welcome on the show. This goes for anyone who is in the community. You're always welcome to come on the show. So if we're still hanging out a little bit later and you want to come on and we're doing like a group thing, feel free to jump back in the waiting room. So
Sure.
Bex,
I don't know what I'm doing next, but thank you so much for having me on. I appreciate you.
no problem.
Goodbye.
I will talk to you later.